Ďakujem za link. Klikám na to.
Si tu te demandes pourquoi
Francúzsko.
donc je parle français, premièrement, je suis juste doué en langue, j'ai appris le français et maintenant je peux le parler sans aucune aide. Deuxièmement, la vidéo parle de...
Francúzsko.
Over YouTube. I will make your mom laugh and you too.
Teraz už na sa hit Fluo hral, lenže nejde mi tam volant, netuším prečo mi nejde tam volant. Pamätáš si spolužiaka z Čičman? Nemal som spolužiaka z Čičman.
Finally visited France. I wanted to go there for a very long time. It's the country with the best YouTubers. I love French culture, comedy, movies. Not the prices, as I found out in a taxi from the airport.
Ooh, we're going pretty fast.
That's not the speed, sir. That's the price.
Oh, okay. Au revoir!
As a first-time visitor to France, I was going to Paris with high hopes and expectations of the people.
Let's grab a baguette together and drink some wine! Life is beautiful!
Turned out it was just a cliche and the reality was more bitter.
Ah, so you don't speak French?
No.
Mladý
To
Rumén.
som počul, že keď ste vo Francúzsku, ja som tam nikdy nebol, ale keď ste vo Francúzsku a nerozprávate na francúzsky, tak idete do p***e. Ani po rusky, ani po anglicky to vám nepomôže. To sú takí hrdí ľudia. Vraj, boli ste niekto vo Francúzsku, isto ste boli. Že sú takí hrdí. Že normálne, keď do nich po anglicky prehovoríš, tak vôbec. To je halus.
It's true that French people are not the biggest fans of the English language, but my French sucks, so I was using mainly English. What else could I do? One coffee, please. Excuse me, is this spit?
No.
But even the slightest effort to speak French was immediately met with an unbelievable response. Je veux un café. The French language is beautiful, poetic, rich.
Je to pekná reč, lenže je ťažká, jak francúzština.
And it also makes no sense. Take for
Sladek, čau.
example the number 80. Instead of having just a regular number word for 80, in French it's 80, which literally means 420. 420, the international symbol for weed.
Smoke weed every day.
For me, as someone who only learns to count up to 20 in French, it led to some very weird situations.
Et ça,
Lisa,
c'est
ciao.
ma grand-mère. Elle a 80 ans. Oh, 80! 80! Oui! Oui! 80! No!
There are more tricky things in the French language.
To je
though.
totálny
I am
kokos.
in French is je suis. This way you can say anything. I am sick, je suis malade. I am happy, je suis heureux. I am annoying and probably boring you with the stupid grammar lesson. Je suis chiant et je t'ennuie sûrement avec cette leçon de grammaire stupide. I know, I'm sorry. Which is also je suis désolé. But when I learned the word chaud, which means warm or hot, as a very enthusiastic French speaker, I immediately wanted to use it in public. Sadly, je suis chaud doesn't mean I'm warm. Something different. Ooh, je suis chaud. Ooh, je suis très chaud.
Ouh, tu es chaude? Non? Ah, parce que je suis très chaud.
Écoute pas le monsieur, il est drogué.
Vous êtes
To je
chaud?
totálny kokos.
Non? Ah, je suis chaud.
Instead of shaking hands, when French people meet you, they greet you with kisses, which again caused more confusion.
So, this is our intern, Gabriel.
Nice to meet you, Peter.
Whoa. Wow, well, you're attractive as well. I mean, my hotel is right behind the corner, so...
What?
What? There are even some regions where they give you 4 kisses instead of 2. Man, I'm so glad Gabriel wasn't from one of them otherwise.
It's nice to meet you, Peter. Mwah. 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 Mwah.
What are you doing, Peter? Je suis chaud. Oh, je suis très chaud.
French cuisine is without a doubt one of the best in the world. I tried several of their famous dishes and loved them, but the moldy cheese. I believe this blue cheese may have interesting tasting tones and a rich aftertaste, But the smell. I seriously think that people who claim to like that smell are just pretentious foodies. Wait. Can you smell that? I think that's French cheese.
Oh, yeah.
There must be a cheese shop somewhere near.
The fromagerie.
Fromagerie, let's find it!
The last fascinating thing that I noticed during my stay was that French people smoke like chimneys. And for me, the smoke is even more repulsive than blue cheese. Bonjour, ça va?
Ça va bien, et toi?
Une bouteille d'eau, s'il vous plaît.
Petite ou grande?
Petite.
Ça fera 2,80 €.
Ah, 80! The day before leaving France while drinking beer in a bar, I tweeted to Cyprien and Normand, the two biggest French YouTubers and probably my biggest YouTube role models, if I could take a picture with them. I was a bit drunk and was only doing it for fun, but they both didn't respond, of course, moving on. But YouTube Paris saw that tweet and they invited me to their splendid YouTube space, gave me a free tour and made my French experience even better. Especially after I made a complete fool out of myself in front of Ludovic, another huge French YouTuber who came to the bar where I was tweeting.
That was really interesting, but oh my god, that's Ludovic. He's one of the biggest French YouTubers. What is a YouTuber? Never mind, I'll be right back.
Monsieur, je suis YouTube. I also do YouTube, French YouTube. My French, français, and not very good. English video. Cyprien et Normand. I like French video, your video, all video, toutes les vidéos. Je vais sortir.
I'm pretty glad they didn't deport me from France after everything that's happened. Despite all of the situations, it was an amazing trip in an amazing country.
Keď som šiel domov, tá na mňa vybehla mníška so sekerou a doktor mi povedal, že mám výživu na tretej strane piškoty a ona nemala zmysel pre humor, tak som tam išiel a povedali mi, že mám škaredé auto. Tak ja som našiel paličku a jak sa máš, lebo ja to nechápem. Maxer to ver. Už si stav. Isto je to dobré. Čo si dal? Opatrne s tým. Ty beťar.
And to all the French people, I'd like to say just one thing. Premièrement, je suis juste doué en langue. J'ai appris le...
I forgot to change the cue card.
To by sa ešte rak čau. To som si nevšimol.
I'm sorry.
Merci et abonne-toi.
Viking, serus. Konečne už 3 dny ti to píše. To fakt, to som si nevšimol. Mne je zle. OK, asi by sme mali spresunúť force drop. Či ešte aké video máte? Ahoj Maťko, ako sa darí? Buchabel, ahoj.
These people wanted to drive a car made of ice. They took the skeleton of an SUV and started building with blocks of ice.
Tak tebe to ide. Co si robíš, piču, chlapci? To by som chcel. Kurva, to by som si mal kúpiť, je bambus. G-čkový bambus. To vyzerá pekne, také auto by som chcel.
These people saw a bear, they got too close to their car, so they tried scaring it away.
Som videl.
Everyone deserves a friend like this. This building is using a giant screen to make it look like it's filled with water.
To je pekné. To je nice. True friend.
They couldn't find any smaller gear for you?
Aha, reckless.
Čože?
Dívej sa, aké máš nohy do X-ka.
Nejaká škoda, čo tebe.
This is a microscopic view of a type of algae
that... A víš, že kanvica, keď varí sa voda, vieš?